if I'm fucking, one of these people with a lot of money and I want to move and shake things, I mean, there's a lot of ways that you can do that, or not that many ways. You fucking see the openings as they fucking make themselves appear. Okay, so, I mean, I would try to maybe, I wouldn't buy like an MLS team, and I wouldn't buy one of these fucking soccer clubs in Europe. What I would do is I would try to advance it. I would try to improve it. I would try to move the ball down the fucking field. Okay, you're just not moving the fucking ball down the fucking field. If you wanted to fucking get into the NBA, you'd be like, let me get a fucking NBA team in Tokyo. Let me get a NBA team in the UK. Let me get a NBA team in fucking South Africa. Let me get a fucking La Liga, which is soccer. It's a higher soccer league. UEFA, La Liga, those are just fucking words. That's one thing that America's always good at, is just the naming of things. These fucking like La Ligas, and like we don't even fucking know what's what. It doesn't even fucking make sense. It's just too many letters, too many fucking syllables. NBA. Easy, right? NFL. Easy, right? Now, baseball is kind of different. Baseball kind of just goes by that. It's not really the MLB. You don't really need that. I guess you could call it Major League Baseball. Some people call it the National Football League. And some people will make fun of the fact that people call it the National Football League, like they spell it out. They sound out the entire 3 words. So you do that. You do like, it's called Major League Baseball. There's no such thing as like MLB. Why? It doesn't roll off the tongue. It's harder to say. So there's no such thing as like, no one is going to call it the MLB. You either call it baseball, or I guess you can call it the major leagues, or baseball. You want to nix the fucking concept of like that abbreviation for those letters, and like for some reason starting it with the letter N works better. So like NBA, NFL works better, NHL, those all work. For some reason the letter N works well, so I guess they would have to change their namings. They could call it, because obviously you have National League and American League, so baseball's kind of split in two. That's the one that is kind of split in two, is like National League and American League. Okay, it's not, there's no such thing as like MLB. You can call it Major Leagues. You have National League and American League, NL and AL. Those don't even really work as well. You have to deal with the namings and stuff like that. So we were talking about basically these pro football franchises that maybe would be good to like make a big splash on, to win with. There are certain ones that are like rising and stuff like that, but you do kind of want to work within the traditional franchises that have that storied history. Will be taken care of a little bit more.